some really good work scrambling with his legs on these third downs when he sees pressure.
Young has those two young wide receivers, McMillan, but they give chase. Football is loose. What's the call here? Is that a live football? Touchdown! Zaven Collins picks it up and is in for the early 6. Look at this upstairs, and that clearly was out. Josh Sweatarch, you mentioned some of the retooled pieces that they have brought in. And my goodness, it did not take this defense long to make its first play.
Well, this is, of course, how Arizona wanted to start, and just a disaster. I can understand.
He was 8th in the league in rushing last year. Better than 1,200 per game. Boy, Bryce just gets it out, and it's a one-handed snatch. Unbelievable. Bryson Tremaine reaching back. 2 best years of his career, 21 and 22 under Gannon in Philly. Here they come on 3rd and 11. Young is blown up, and it is picked.
Oh, my.
Intercepted by Browning. And more disaster for the Panthers.
They're putting everybody on the line, trying to confuse the protection, either come or drop.
They bring 5. Murray gets past the initial wave. He's going to take a shot down the field on the run, and it is incomplete. There's the flag.
Pass interference. Defense, number 2. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
That was a nice play.
James Conner lines up bottom of your picture. Completion. It is caught. Wilson in for the touchdown. We'll check the flag here back at the line of scrimmage.
With a hold or a block in the back, Spiro.
Offense number 85. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
It's hard to argue that your arm was around the, but it's worth a shot.
3rd and 5 after the penalty. 3rd completion over the middle. And that is
to hold him to a 3-point attempt right here is a great stop by the defense.
Chip shot field goal by Chad Ryland is good. Cardinals rush 4. They protect Bryce, and he completes. McMillan off to the races. Boy, the Panthers desperately looking for any kind of momentum. And 3rd and 7. Young couple of fakes. Near side, McMillan. Boy, you can see the elusiveness, the electricity in his game. Trying to take that next step in his development. 3rd and goal. Young throws across his body to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
To be able to generate that pressure and get him to do something else.
Ryan Fitzgerald, who had a sensational kicking career at Florida State. Murray on 3rd and 8. Again, feels the pressure in front of him and completes. That's the tight end, Trey McBride.
It is going to take some time for all these pieces to come together and gel.
Kyler Murray is blown up. Young, 7 of 10. He's completed to 4 different receivers. Slinging it up the seam, and he goes to the rookie again. It's McMillan. Panthers go empty. Young out of the shotgun completes over the middle. Calais Campbell. Conner turning out.
He's one of the top running backs in the NFL over the last 3 seasons. Really a remarkable running back.
Play action from Murray. Boy, awkward little release. He gets it to Conner. With a concentration between those two, the chemistry. Kyler Murray on 2nd and 10. Throws from the gun, completes up the seam. It's McBride.
To try to get some extra yardage. Give yourself a manageable field goal attempt.
Benson getting a chance. But they needed the 19. Benson had a hole. Long snapper is Aaron Brewer. Good hold by Blake Gilligan. And the kick is good. And that overturned call. And suddenly the Cardinals have a chance to build on their lead with 2 timeouts left. This is Benson out of the backfield. Slips the initial tackle.
Right now, Harrison and J.C. Horner matched up. Wouldn't be surprised to take a shot.
Over the middle. That's the tight end, McBride.
2 safeties back with McBride in the slot. Look for something in the middle of the field.
Panthers rush 4. Murray protected over the middle. This will be a first down. Down to the
look from the Panthers defense. Ball has to come out fast.
Instead, they drop back. They rush 4. Murray back in the end zone. Touchdown, Michael Wilson. Every scoring play subject to automatic review. Did he get that second foot down? It has been confirmed, and it's a touchdown for the Cardinals. Can he get this defense shaped up and making some plays? Boy, Murray, hard fake, somehow pulls it back, and he completes. Over the middle to Elijah Higgins. Can he get this defense shaped up and making some plays? Boy, Murray, hard fake, somehow pulls it back, and he completes. Over the middle to Elijah Higgins. 5 penalties on the Cardinals, 4 of which have been on offense. Over the middle, it's Higgins again, and he's got some room to maneuver. All the way down to the 20. That is 3 of 3 on this drive. And 2nd and 6. Completes Marvin Harrison Jr. This is his first catch. As those two finally connect. Josh Gaines, one of the backup O-linemen, lines up as a fullback. Connor had the lead blocker he needed, and he bangs it in for the Cardinals touchdown.
And then it's one-on-one. Everybody's blocking down. And then it's one-on-one. James Conner against Trevin Wallace, number 32, on the goal line. And there's not many back. The guys around him also have to elevate their play and help out the quarterback.
Young completes over the middle, gets his tight end, Tommy Tremble.
This time they have run-pass options that the defense has to account for.
Hubbard and Dowdle. Hubbard, first down and more. We're desperately trying to move the chains, and they do. Hubbard, who had nearly 90 scrimmage yards last week in a touchdown catch. This hasn't been much of a factor so far. Bryce steps up in the pocket, completes Dowdle out of the backfield. And he's first incompletion of the drive for Young. 4 of 5 for 30 yards. 3rd and 3. Cardinals rush 4. Bryce protected, completes. Sanders, boy, knew he was going to take a hard whack. 14th play of the drive that began at their own 24. See Baker, Young to the edge, fires end zone. He finds Renfro for the Panthers touchdown.
Just somehow gets his cleats caught in the grass. Young just drifts over to his right side.
Ooh. Dowdle is stuck. Akeem Davis Gaither lights him up.
And rarely have the Panthers caused a negative play for the Cardinals.
Here's McBride out across the 40-yard line. 3rd and 12. Dortch in motion. Murray slinging it over the middle, and it is complete. Boy, Dortch is right at the line to gain. Had that 1 year with Drew Petzing on that Cleveland team in 2022. Petzing was his quarterback coach. Boy, here comes Roseboom, shot out of a cannon. What a play by Murray. A magic trick.
No way.
Look at
He's
Murray.
Gone. He's gone.
Unreal. Never quite recovered that loss just a couple days before Christmas. On 3rd and 3, Murray again, the escape artist. Boy, they get a hand on him, and was that picked? Yes, it was. As the Panthers with their first takeaway.
You'd love to see him make a play here on 3rd down for Bryce Young.
A first-round pick does not have a catch. Anytime it's McMillan.
And you force a quarterback to sit there and drop back over and over again. So, number one, the mistakes have been catastrophic in the giveaways. The passing game actually looks like a competent NFL passing game.
And that was not the case for most of last season before Young turned it on.
But the amount of clean pockets in Bryce Young's 33 dropbacks in this game has to leave you frustrated.
Hubbard out of the backfield. Wilson is going to track him down. So Bryce Young, meantime, at 8 of 11 on the drive for 75 yards. Completes again. Renfro down to the 5 is going to be about a yard short.
You know, really a run, immediate run pass option threat.
Here they come. Bryce, buying time, finds Hubbard. Beautifully done by Young.
Well, it looks like the Cardinals are in cover 2, which means this corner has to be responsible for the flat. I believe that's Burke, but he gets caught up on Renfro. And really, this is made by Young. And I've really been impressed by Young when he escapes. You know, outside of the giveaways, I really like the way Young has played in this game.
2-point try. Hubbard not going to get there. Harrison Jr. in motion, resets. Here they come. They rush 5. Murray, and no one even close.
I just love the way he's kept playing football.
Young delivers a strike. Sanders, one last gasp for the Panthers. Young steps up. Young fires and completes. Bryce and Tremaine, just when the Cardinals were ready to shut the door. Cade Mays is now in at center for the Panthers. Young from his back foot completes. McMillan taking on all comers.
Brought more than 4 rushers for most of this game.
Young, far side, it's Renfro.
That is terrific.
Did he break the plane? The officials are going to mark him shy of the end zone. Touchdown and a potential 2-point try will make it a 4-point game. Young slinging it. Renfro for the Carolina touchdown. It looks like they're looking at the left knee area of Williams.
Look at this throw. Off of the RPO, the ball handling.
So Martin, the vet, looking for some English play.
Oh,
touch the Cardinals player, and they Panthers have it.
Get out of here. No way. Do they have the stones to go all-out pressure back-to-back?
Bryce Young, does he have some late-game magic? Young buying some time, can't get it out, it's loose. Arizona has it. Jordan Birch.
Holding by the defense, number 29.
Wow.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
You see that run play, that's just to try to take a little pressure off of this offensive line.
Here's Chuba Hubbard.
Oh, they got a hold.
Penalty flag thrown, forced out of bounds by the defense. We'll check the marker here.
Holding, offense number 62. 10-yard penalty. If you second down.
Launching moment for Bryce Young. He has been just magnificent in the second half. Can he somehow get the Panthers over the finish line here in Glendale? Young, everyone covered down the field. Just barely able to get it out. Josh Sweat coming with some heavy heat. Unsportsmanlike.
Personal foul, roughing the passer defense, number 10. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Not giving any easy throws to Young or his receivers.
3rd and 20, they need the 23. Flag is down. Young's pass incomplete for Renfro, working the sideline.
Looks like offsides.
Offside, defense number 55. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
As the front 4 for the Cardinals.
This was a 27-9 Cardinals lead, 13 unanswered, and now the Panthers still have life. Young on a comebacker for Tremaine, and it's batted down and broken up.
Because he's been the only consistent go-to downfield target for Bryce Young.
6 catches, 100 yards on 4th down. Young sacked. And it's Calais Campbell. This thing wasn't pretty down the stretch. Bryce Young, boy, just trying to put this Carolina team on his back. As the Arizona Cardinals off to a 2-0 start for the first time in 4 years. Have to go back to that 21 season, consequently, the last time they made the playoffs.